Adam, promotion confirmed to step forward as captain of the team. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, it's big. It's big. Obviously, we've had a couple of tough, a tough year all round for everyone. But I think we've got what we deserved in the end. So it's positive. Yeah. So we're all over the moon, really.
The disappointment of the previous season. How much did that rear the lads to go the next season to go and get that promotion? Although it obviously was a part season, we've done enough to finish top of that points per game table.
Yeah, I think finally the scene sense with the points per game. Obviously, it was disappointing that how the 19-20 season finished, with us being so close, obviously. But I think that no one can argue when you look at I think it was 42 games over the two seasons that we're out there on top, and that's on merit. There's no, I know you have to reply and get accepted, what have you, but we've done it on the pitch. That's a key thing. Obviously, disappointing not to be able to do it on the pitch and celebrate with the lads when you win a game and do it like we did in the second. But no, it's good, and I think it's just what we deserve.
Obviously, you've just mentioned there 42 games overall. Obviously, clubs up and down the country that have narrowly missed out are understandably going to be gutted. But do you honestly feel that it is the fair way to get things sorted? Yeah,
obviously the restructure was supposed to happen 19-20. That was the reason that 3 teams were going for promotion that year. So for it to happen a couple of years down the line kind of makes sense. There was obviously that. Whether there's always going to be I think Dunstan and Mass done it with one or two promoted teams who were at the top. This year obviously there's been 3, and I know it's been narrow for, I think it was North Shields and a couple of other teams in 3rd and 4th, but end of the day it's all done on merit, and it's football in merit on the pitch. Over 42 games, you get your just rewards from your results on the pitch, nothing else.
Obviously you're going up as the first place team, technically not champions. Do you feel somewhat that you'll have a target on your back by other teams?
Not particularly, no. Obviously we're going up into a new league, so there's some big clubs in that league, and some teams who've been in that. I know we're forming a new league, but there's a lot of clubs been playing at that step for a while, and obviously you've got the likes of Mask and Dunstan and them who have done what we've done over the last 5 years, and been out of there, and Mask particularly have been pretty comfortable in that league. So yeah, it's exciting, but we've just got to go into it like we have done every other league we've been into, and just take it in our stride.
Obviously, half of the lads haven't experienced step 4 and above. Half of the lads have. Do you feel not the decision, but do you feel the lads sticking together is pretty crucial?
Yeah, of course. That's been a big thing throughout my time here, especially, is every new challenge we've had, we've never had to go out and get. You see teams going up or going for a new challenge and signing 6, 7, 8 players, and they're a completely new side. We've only ever, at any level that we've gone up, we've only ever added 2 or 3 and built around what we had, because it's clear that the core of our squad is good enough to play at that level. Whether they've played there before or we've finished top of the league that we're in. So everyone's here on merit. No one's here because the Stockton lads, or everyone wants to play for the club, but also everyone's doing the business on the pitch. So we're a good group of lads who I think will relish the new challenge next season.
How important and how delighted are you as skipper that the lads are here for the right reasons?
Yeah,
you see all the time that players go to clubs for the wrong reasons, but everyone here is here
absolutely
for the right reasons and want progression with the team.
Yeah. I was obviously I speak to Michael quite often, and I was speaking to him after our meetings on Saturday and Monday, and he pretty much said what I thought would happen, was that they were pretty easy every meeting. You know, sometimes when you're going up with when you're going up for a new challenge, or you're looking to bring new players in or something, there's a few problems with trying to get players to commit, or people are unsure from last season, what have you. Whereas everyone just wants to play for the club. Everyone wants us to take this club further, and everyone's here for the right reason. So, and the lads we brought in last season, like Shane, and who've come here to progress the club, and we've made one step, and now we've got to take it to the next one.
The likes of Shane coming in, that last season signalled where we wanted to be anyway, didn't it? Yeah, exactly.
Like, Shane's not going to leave Spennymoor to come here and for a few easy years. He's come here to take the club further. that's the calibre of player that we've got, and we'll be looking for to take us up to the next level.
Step 4 for yourself as well. Another step up with the team. You've gone from Teesside League, and now you're going to be playing at step 4. What does it mean to you?
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, it's obviously. I never thought when we're in the Teesside League that I'd be playing at step 4 when you're in step 7. But you've just got to take every week and every year as it comes. I wouldn't have said 5 years ago would be where we are now. But who knows where we'll be in another 5 years. Every step's brought a new challenge, and we've adapted to that challenge. So
obviously it's new challenges, new clubs. We're going to be seeing some old friends as well in Mask and Dunstan.
Yeah.
But also playing in a brand new competition in the FA Trophy. So it's very exciting times for the club.
It is. Yeah. Obviously we had a little bit of a taste of the FA Trophy on the same day as the Vars when we were there, and obviously the clubs that are involved in that. Obviously I think it goes up to National League. So the potential for some big ties there with some big clubs. So yeah, it's another new challenge and something that I'm sure we'll relish and get a few away days, I'm sure, and get the fans on board. It'll be good.
Yeah, I just want to finish on the fans. Kind of two questions in one. How much have you missed them, and how much are you wanting them to get behind the team once August comes?
Massively, yeah. Such a strange season last year. I think we mentioned throughout lockdown there, it was such a strange season where there was a couple of games behind closed doors, and then we were only allowed 150, and then it was 300, and I think we were touching 300 season ticket holders last season, so we were taking 300 to some away games in the Vars and the FA Cup in 1920. So to have them back, and hopefully there'll be no restrictions here, be massive, because what a hell of a difference it makes to the lads when you sit in that change room. You can hear the fans out here before you go out, and at half time it's brilliant.